Ever feel like no matter how hard you work, your bank account just doesn't care? You're not alone. In fact, 64% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. But what if I told you that with a few simple tweaks, you could start saving hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars this year? Even on a tight budget? Sounds impossible? Stick around, because today, I'm revealing 5 life-changing tips to help you save money, build wealth, and finally take control of your financial future. Now, before you say, "But I can't even afford avocado toast," trust me, these tips don't require you to give up your brunch dreams. Let's dive in. Tip number 1, track every penny, the eye-opener. Here's the hard truth. If you don't know where your money is going, you're basically throwing it into a black hole. Start by tracking every single expense for 30 days. Yes, even that $3 latte. Apps like Mint or YNAB can help, or go old school with a notebook. You'll be shocked at how much you're spending on things you don't even care about. Think about it. If you're wasting 10 a day on unnecessary purchases, that's $300 a month, $3,600 a year. That could be a vacation, an emergency fund, or even the start of your investment portfolio. Now that you know where your money's going, let's talk about how to stop it from slipping through your fingers. Meet your new best friend, the 50-30-20 rule. Here's how it works. 50% of your income goes to needs, rent, utilities, groceries. 30% to wants, Netflix, dining out, and 20% to savings or debt repayment. It's simple, flexible, and it works. And no, wanting a new gaming console doesn't count as a need. Sorry, gamers. Imagine this. By sticking to this rule, you could save $2,000 income. That's $2,400 a year, enough to start building real wealth. But wait, there's more. Because the next tip is where things get really interesting. Tip number 3, cut the subscriptions, the silent money killer. Let's play a game. How many subscriptions do you have? Netflix, Spotify, gym memberships you never use? Those 10 and 20 charges add up faster than you think. Cancel what you don't use and share accounts where you can. Here's the kicker. The average American spends over $2,000 a month on subscriptions. That's $2,000. That's $24,000 a year. What could you do with an extra $2,400? Travel? Invest? The choice is yours. Now that you've freed up some cash, let's talk about how to make it grow. Tip number 4, automate your savings, the set it and forget it hack. Here's a secret. If you don't see it, you won't spend it. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account the day you get paid. Even 50 a paycheck adds subto. 50 a paycheck adds subto, $1,200 a year. And guess what? You won't even miss it. It's like hiding money from yourself, but in a totally legal way. Imagine waking up a year from now with thousands saved, just because you set up a 5-minute automation. That's the power of small, consistent actions. But before you celebrate, there's one more tip that could change everything. Tip number 5, embrace the side hustle, the game changer. Let's be real. Sometimes cutting expenses isn't enough. That's where the side hustle comes in. Whether it's freelancing, tutoring, or selling stuff online, an extra $200 a month could mean $2,400 a year, or more. Think about it. The sooner you start, the sooner you can turn that side hustle into a full-blown income stream. The opportunities are endless, but they won't wait for you. Now, before we wrap up, let me leave you with one final thought. Saving money on a tight budget isn't about deprivation. It's about empowerment. It's about making small, intentional choices that add up to a life of freedom and abundance. You have the power to change your financial future, starting today. If you're ready to take your budgeting game to the next level, don't miss my next video on the budgeting hack no one's telling you about. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. Click the link on the screen now, and I'll see you there. Thanks for watching, and remember, Your wealthiest life starts with a single step. See you in the next video.